Hello friends, I am Nikita. I am a national instructor and a chess trainer. Welcome to our YouTube channel Chess Kaksha. In today's video, we are going to learn back rank checkmate. What is a back rank checkmate? When the check is given to the king on its first rank and the king has no escape route because of its pawn barrier in front of him. It is called back rank checkmate. We will understand this with the help of some examples. Let's take a look. In this position, it's black to move. And how? Black will give checkmate to white? Yes, it will move rook to e1. You can see, it's check. But the white can defend it by moving rook to f1. Now finally, rook cross f1 and it's checkmate because now the white king can't move to h2, g2 because of its own pawn barriers. Let's take another example. In this position, it's white to move. How white will give checkmate to black? Can you find it? Yes, by moving rook to c8. You can see it's check. But this knight can capture this rook on c8. What will happen if this knight capture this rook? If the knight capture this rook, then white will move rook to e8 and it's checkmate, back rank checkmate because now the black king can't move to g7 and h7 because of its own pawn barriers. It is back rank checkmate. So, after rc8 giving check, what if knight comes to g8? Very simple. Rook will capture this knight and king capture the rook and finally rook to e8. It's check and mate. Now the black king can't move to f7, g7 and h7. There is no escape route for black king because of its own pawn barriers. Let's take another example. In this position, it's white to move. What will white move? Yes, rook to e8. It's check. Black will defend it by moving rook to d8. Very simple. Rook cross d8. And it's checkmate. Now, black king can't move any square because of its pawn barriers. It also cannot come to c7 square because it is controlled by the white rook on c1. So it is back rank checkmate. Let's take another example. In this position, it's white to move. So how white will give checkmate to black? Can you find it? Yes, by moving rook to c8. You can see it's check. Now, what will happen? What will black move? It will move rook to d8. Rook cross d8. Queen to e8. And very simple, rook cross e8. Rook to f1. Black will defend the checkmate and finally rook cross f8 and you can see it's back rank checkmate because now the black king can't move to this square f7 square because it is controlled by both rooks and there is no escape route for black king. checkmate on its first rank is called back rank checkmate. Let's take another example. In this position, how white will give checkmate to black? Pause the video and search the move. Suppose if white move qc5, what will happen? Is it a good move? Black will move q cross c5. White will move r cross d8, giving check. But r cross d8, r cross d8, giving check again. And finally, q f8, rook cross f8, k cross f8, then king to f1, a4. White will move king to e2. Black will move a3, b cross e3, a3, and b2. You can see now black is going to develop a queen. So that's why queen to c5 was not a good move. So what should be the good move here? Yes, queen to a7 is the good move here. Why? After this, rook cross d5, then q cross a8, check. Then queen will move to d8, prevent the check, and q cross d8, check. And very simple, black rook will capture this d8, and finally rook cross d8, checkmate. And what if after q a7, if queen will capture this queen, then what will happen? Then rook will capture this d8, giving check, and then rook cross d8, rook cross d8, and you can see it's checkmate. It's checkmate because of this pawn barrier, back rank checkmate. If after q a7, there is one more possibility. If r cross a7, if black move r cross a7, then what will happen? Then rook will take this d8, rook, giving check, q cross d8, r cross d8, and checkmate, back rank checkmate. So let's move to another example. In this position, it's white to move. How white will give checkmate, back rank checkmate to black king? Yes, white will move rook to a7, after which queen will move to b6, attacking the rook, rook to b7, and q cross b7. Queen has captured the rook. And then queen will comes to d8, giving check. Rook will capture the queen. And finally, rook will capture the d8 rook. And it's, you can see, checkmate, back rank checkmate, because king has no escape route. This position is homework for you. I am waiting for your answer in my comment box. So please comment, write answers in my comment box. I hope you like this video. So please like, share, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.